people facing is like, why are these thousands of engineering graduates do struggle to get a job even after completing their degree? What's the reason? So today I will not be giving you any motivational speeches or something. Instead, I'll show you what is actually happening in the job market and why companies are rejecting the candidates and why recruiters don't respond. And the most importantly, how you can position yourself to become a candidate companies actually want to hire. Okay, so this particular session might completely change the way you look at your career. Okay, so I request everyone keep your notes ready or notebook ready or anything where you take your notes. So still stay till the end. Okay, because the final part will be the today's session will show you the exact roadmap that has already helped many professionals to bridge their gap between education and the employment. Okay, so that is important. So let's begin. So first of all, the reality of the job market. So let me ask you a very simple question. Like, how many of you have applied for 100 jobs? Give me a thumbs up for that. Yeah. How many of you have done? Okay. Yeah. And now tell me, how many of you have received only rejection emails? Or worse than that, like no reply at all. And exactly like that isn't happening only to you. Okay, this is being happening across India. Okay, every year more than lakhs of engineering graduates into the market, but only a small percentage actually get hired into their own domain. Okay, so think about it. Someone spends 4 years of studying computer science and they end up working in a customer service or customer support. And another person who had gone for mechanical engineering, but they really be getting into the sales department or something. Okay. And electrical engineers join the BPOs. Civil engineer prepare for unrelated government exams. Why? This is because they are not intelligent. Absolutely not. Okay. The problem is much bigger than that. And today I'll be explaining exactly what the problem is. Okay. Let's understand how hiring actually works. Okay. So I'll be sharing my own experience over here only, like what will be helping you to understand the ground reality of it. So imagine you are a recruiter. Okay. You post one software SDE1 or SD intern job. Okay. So within 24 hours, you will be receiving approximately 3,500 to 4,000 applications. Okay. Over on it. So is it possible? Can you personally check every resume? Is it possible? Thumbs up or down? Impossible. So companies for that thing, companies to use the ATS system. Okay, ATS is the applicant tracking system. Okay, so these systems filters the resume before a recruiter ever sees them. Okay, that means like most of the candidates are being rejected by a simple software before a human ever opens their profile. Okay, so now suppose your resume passes the ATS. Okay, it reaches the recruiter. The recruiter will do what? The recruiter will be spending maximum 6 to 8 seconds looking at it. Just imagine like your 4 year of education evaluated in 8 seconds. Does your resume immediately show that you are job ready, or does it only like list your degrees, your percentage, your college, basic project, generic skills, that all thing? This is exactly where most of the candidate lose. Okay, the recruiters are not hiring the degrees; they are hiring capabilities. Okay, so the biggest gap in the engineering education is like nobody tells the professionals for that. Okay, the biggest gap is not intelligence; it is industry readiness. Okay, means like if you want to become a driver, okay, of a car driver. Okay, so if you watch YouTube videos for how to drive a car, will it be enough? Definitely not. Okay, you need the real tracks. You need real cars. You need real coaching. You need real life situation, like what you will be doing if, like, in front, from your front side, like if some truck is coming, what exactly you need to do in that situation. So that you need to do it, then only you will be understanding, and you'll be a good driver. No, by watching YouTube videos you can't drive a car. Similarly, engineering is exactly the same. And unfortunately, many colleges are still focusing mainly on the theory, assignments, semester exams, marks, attendance, and these all things. Okay, it is not at all important. Okay, but the companies, why? The companies care about something entirely different. Okay, they'll ask the question like, can you solve a real world problem? Can you work in a team? Can you contribute to a production project? Can you use Git? Can you use, or can you write scalable code? Can you debug? Can you communicate with our stakeholders? Can you meet the deadlines? So these are the skills that many graduate never get to practice during college. Okay. So there is a huge gap between what actually universities teach and what industries expect. Okay. So that gap is the reason for the thousands of talented graduates remain unemployed or move into unrelated domain job. Okay. So if you are a software developer, if you have done computer science, a bachelor's in computer science engineering, specialization in software development, you need to work on to that domain. No, then only you will be growing. If you're working on to different domain as a software developer, if you're working on with some BPO sector, then definitely it is completely mismatching your degrees, your capabilities. No, if it is mismatching, then after few years you will not be finding one single job, because your degree is different, your experience is different. Then tell me, that particular situation, many of the professionals do face this thing. Okay, so in first, like, they do join these all companies due to scarcity. Okay, and after that they face this particular thing, and there is no validation for that. Okay, you can say like, yeah, I was having some issues, that's why I have done that job, but that will not be working. That is not giving you an experience, no, for the work, for the switch. Then again, after that years, you will be starting from as a fresh. Okay, so that is really hectic thing. Okay, companies are no longer asking like, what degrees do you have? Okay, if you check Google's like Google Career, any of the role that is visible over there. Okay, you can check it on. Okay, there you'll be finding like your degrees are only like their preferred qualification. Okay, if you have your qualification, that's fine. Okay, that's the only role for your degree. Getting it? So tell me, after doing like such a long course, such a long technical education, this is the situation. Okay, so what they are asking, what value you can create from the day one, and like what are the potential that you are having, and how you can prove it. So they hire the proof. Okay, proof means if you are saying like, yeah, I am an expert in SQL, or I am expert in web development with one stack. Okay, so if you are speaking, that is not a proof. If you are showcasing your project, that will be taking some time to validate, like, yeah, is it there or not. Okay, so how you will be validating your skills, that needs the certification. Okay, that is also there. Okay, so they hire the proof, because if they hire you and at the end, if you fail, then the management will be asking that particular hiring manager, or that particular recruiter who had recruited you. Getting it? So that will be a question like, yeah, why and how, what you have seen. Okay, it will be completely coming on to the quality. No, quality of the end customer, means their client, the company's client. Okay, so that's why you need to be clear on your capabilities, and they also need to be clear onto their capability. Okay, they need the proof that you can contribute immediately. Okay, how you can validate it immediately. So now comes the most important part of the today's call. Okay, so at Axlero, we don't want to simplify, simply like identify the problems. Okay, we wanted to solve it. Okay, so now many people do know Axlero as a SaaS company. Okay, software as a service. But what many don't know about us as like we do also have the system for the workforce management for the people. Okay, and accordingly, we have onboarded multiple projects and the companies, and according to the projects, the people are getting hired through that through our workforce only. Okay, so over the years we have really collaborated with the recruiters across the companies. Okay, and across the startups also, which is now booming up, and you can call it also as like hiring managers or industry leaders and the companies to deeply understand why graduates are struggling to secure the jobs. Okay, so after analyzing thousands of hiring cases, we discovered that the candidates didn't fail because of lack of effort. Okay, they are failing because they don't follow the hiring journey that companies do expect. Okay, that's why we have designed this Accelero Future Accelerator program due to the scarcity. Okay, scarcity of what? See, as how much you are means interested for a job, no, the companies are also striving for the new minds to come, but they are not compatible. Okay, see, we have the workforce, we have the team, those who are working over onto the systems, onto the real systems, those who are having approximately 10 to 12 years of experience or 15 years of experience. Okay, so means there is very less like fresher or fresh mind interaction over there. Okay, it's all experience, mostly it is experienced only. Okay, so within like 5 to 8 years, okay, after 5 to 8 years, so there will be something like we are unable to have a fresh mind. If the fresh minds are not there, then how the cycle will be going? Getting it now? So that's why whenever the hirings are being done, out of 3,000, only two or three are there which we can hire. Okay, that also like after the work we are not happy, and accordingly it is they are getting out of the project. Okay, so these all things are happening because at the end we require the client satisfaction. Okay, and the efforts, that all thing we do respect that, but that is onto the that is not over onto the right path. Okay, so that's why out from 2017 2016 the people are working right now. Okay, who are the tenured folks, but there is very less number of people who have got hired after 2020. Okay, because the systems are already very much changed and it is like evolving every day, and accordingly the college and the universities who are producing the engineers, they're not giving that quality, they're not giving that means exact thing what industry is required. Okay, so that's why this particular program is there. Over here you'll be going up with 3 steps. Okay, first steps is the industry training, for which we have collaborated with the IntelliQ Academy, and second step is your internship. You will be working as an intern under Axlero only. Okay, and the third step on your third month, that is your certification program with Devs India. Okay, these three things will be like that will be giving you a proof, as well as you'll be learning, as well as you'll be having all the things that you have missed over onto your college or university. Okay, that they will be giving. Got it? So how it will be going on? So the first stage, that is the training. So your training and your internship both will be running simultaneously for all these 3 months. Okay. And you are not learning from the trainers. Like I'll be explaining you like why we have chosen IntelliQ. Okay. So we have chosen IntelliQ because like there are two things. Okay. First, if a person who is coming from like any other state, okay, out to Bangalore or Hyderabad or Delhi, okay, this type of these all states. So means the expense that each and every students will bear is minimum like in these all states like every day for each day you'll be requiring 3 to 400 or 500 rupees per day as will be your expense. Okay, if you come on over here. Okay, because fooding, lodging, transportation, everything do comes on the way. Okay, so and one more thing, like you will be joining one training firm, so there you'll not be getting any real time experience. What is required? Okay, real time experience means like means working onto a real project. Okay, with the real engineers and how the systems to work, and the experience is what you learn. Okay, that you will be serving over onto your future companies. Okay, and accordingly there is no like interaction with the industry leader over here. What happens is like why we have chosen IntelliQ is first their online model. Okay, second is the most important feature that we have means when they were pitching like we were really happy is they do not provide any teacher or trainer over there who is professionally trainer. No, they are providing the working professional. Means what? Trainers are something like who is having the subjectual knowledge, but they are not having the on practical knowledge because they are not working over onto the product. Okay, but here what happens is like the trainers that you recognize as a trainer, they are currently working over onto the industry. Means like experienced senior development manager or development lead or software development engineer who is having a relevant experience, relevant years of experience, and currently also yes, he is working over onto the product based MNC, will be giving you the their 1 to 1.5 hours of the training. Okay, this will be really closing the gap. Okay, exactly, you will be learning what Samsung is doing, what Amazon is doing. Means what? Like a senior data analyst or senior data engineer from Amazon will be coming and giving their 1 to 1.5 hours over here with you or onto the call every day, Monday to Friday after 6:30 p.m. to train you guys. Okay, for these skill sets as well as help you to understand the market, help you to understand the system and the scenario that is required for you to know to fight. Getting it? Because competition is there definitely. If you are here, you can see with you many people are also there. Okay, even like if you see over here and out for the market scenario, there are many people who are striving and who are trying for. Okay, so you need to have something special in you. Okay, so how to do that? These all things can only be given, can only be trained to you via a experienced professional. No any university teacher or professor can make you understand about it because they are not working with industry, they are working with university. Okay, so they have the experience of teaching, not working onto that domain. Getting my point? Thumbs up or down? Perfect. So imagine learning software development strategies from a software development engineer working in the organizations such as Amazon or any other top technology companies. These all professionals to dedicate around 1 to 1.5 hours that to mentor you, actually using the real industry practices, workflows, practical strategies that companies expect, and you will be learning directly from the people who is solving the production problems every day. Okay, so this will be giving you the exposure that train that all traditional classroom often can't provide. Second thing, so simultaneously, you'll be working as an intern under Axlero. Okay, it will not be a simple intern like something like you'll be given a task and you just need to do and submit it like your college or university. No, it will be like something more practical on the practical side. So, as you know, knowledge alone doesn't get you hired. Okay, experience does. So, as you are gaining the knowledge from the trainings, so experience you will be gaining over the internship. Okay, during the internship, you don't work over onto the dummy assessment or assignment or something like that. You will be working alongside the teams onto a real time project. Okay, you'll experience the agile development, daily stand ups, version control, collaboration, project delivery, documentation, deadlines, code reviews, everything. So, everything that companies expect from a professional engineer, by the time you complete this whole internship program, you won't just say like you just know the development. You will have a practical experience demonstrating it. You can demonstrate. Okay, now comes the third stage, your third step. Okay, that is on your third month. So on your third month, now comes the final stage, certification with Devs India. So let me explain this using an example. Suppose you are buying a smartphone. Getting it? Please understand. Okay, if you if you understand it, so after that you can give me a thumbs up or down. Okay. Suppose you are buying a smartphone. Okay. Do you simply trust the marketing that any of these smartphone does? Definitely no. Like every smartphone what is being launched, it is like hyped. Like yeah, this is having this thing, that is thing, this means everything is there. Okay, but that is in the no case. Okay, we should not trust over in the marketing. You need to. We will be doing what? You will be comparing the benchmark scores. Is it the processor performance, battery test, gaming performance, and these all things? Why? Means before buying a phone, like you'll be checking out its performance. No, what processor is being used over in that phone, how much it can handle, what is the benchmark score, something like this. Yes or no? Thumbs up or down? Why? There is the answer. Because benchmarks do gives you the confidence. If let's say one processor, if it is having like 15 lakhs of benchmark scores, and one processor is having 15 million of benchmarking score, and tell me there is a difference of 1000 rupees, so definitely which particular processor you will be taking? Second one only, no? How? So that benchmark is giving you the confidence, like yeah, if I take this particular phone, so I will be getting definitely be better performance than that phone. Okay, just replace these phones with a person, okay, who is getting hired. Okay, and buyer is the interviewer or the company, or okay, same scenario. Okay, you are there in a hall. Okay, that is your store. Okay, it's an Apple store where you are an Apple iPhone. Okay, and one customer is coming to buy. That's it. Tell me how you will be introducing yourself. That's how the hiring works in similar way. Okay, so the certification we are talking, the recruiters needs an objective indicators that demonstrate your capabilities. Okay, the thing I have just told you in this meeting, like yeah, if you're not performing well onto your production floor, then it will be a question that will be coming to the recruiter. So how they will be answering if they don't have anything? If you give them this thing, then they are sure to hire you. Okay, almost sure, 99% of the chance. Okay, because recruiters needs this thing. As a recruiter, I have also done this thing. Okay, I also need those things. We also get some format on which we need to write up the things like, yeah, why I am interested to hire this particular person, what are the capabilities, what are not, which particular area we need to train them, everything we need to write it. Okay, so recruiters really need the objectives, the indicators that demonstrate your capabilities, and also the weak points, everything. Okay, because if you have the clarity, if the recruiter is having the clarity with you, they can directly hire you, no? Because I know like what you know properly and what you don't know. Accordingly, I will be assigning the work, no? If you don't know software engineering, why I'll be giving? If you don't know software engineering, you know data analytics. So if I am giving you software engineering work, then definitely your performance will be down. So why should I give you? That's the point. So how you can express that? By this thing. So the devs india certification to benchmarks your technical skills across different levels. I'll be showing you just a few minutes. Okay, it that like by providing employers with a measurable evidence of your competencies. Okay, so instead of only saying like I know Java or I know full stack development, you have a validated performance track that demonstrate your skills. This makes it significantly easier for the recruiter to evaluate your profile. Okay, additionally, eligible candidates' profile are being shared across an extensive employer network covering 50,000 companies of your relevant domain. Okay, from Devs India itself. Okay, so this will be increasing your visibility and creates substantially more opportunities than relying on a manual job application. Okay, remember, no training programs can make you, they can make you job ready, but in front of a recruiter you need to validate yourself. That you need to know. Got it? Perfect. So I'll be showing you now. Just a few seconds. Let me share my screen so that I can show you the exact thing what I'm trying to explain you. Just a second, guys. And after that, we'll be also going off with your questions and any clarifications if you need. We'll be taking that also. Don't worry. I hope My screen is visible. Now, first, I'll be showing you our that Devs India. Okay. Uh, okay. So, Devs India, I'll just give you a quite demonstration of what is Devs India is. So they are also a product based company. Okay, they are working on different products and different with different clients. Okay, so over there they have one of their service, or you can call it as like their own product for the certification, same as AWS. Okay, so if you check out here, so you'll be finding out, yeah, this thing, certification in four step. Choosing your track means like currently you have already choose that, like whatever means the domain on which you will be working as an intern. Okay, so if you're working as an intern, so if you're working on to Gen AI or Java or web development mon stack, anything. Okay, so that is your track. Okay, that you have already chosen. So now means on your third month, you just need to ping them, or you need to just mail them Devs India, or you can just ask your manager or from Axlero only. They will be giving you the details as well as the coupons for going ahead with this thing. Okay, same as the trainings. Okay, so your internship is a different thing, training is a different thing, and the certification is a different thing. Don't match it. Okay, everything is different. Okay, so after that, after choosing, you will be enrolling yourself, and accordingly, you'll be preparing and practice for this thing. They will be giving the access for their portal only, where the examinations and all those things will also be happening. There will be the modules that you need to complete, and accordingly, they will be taking two examinations. Okay, two means like first is after 50% completion of your total whole modules. Okay, if there are 10 modules, after when you complete 5, there will be one proctored examination, and after completing 10, there will be one final examination, and then you will be getting certified. Okay, so that is the scope. Okay, certified. After getting the certification, what will happen? I'll show you their application only. Let's go. Yeah. So if you explore it over here, you'll be finding out the certifications. Okay. Don't worry about this thing. Okay. This will be covered under the scholarship. Okay. That we will be providing you. Okay, and accordingly it will be stated to you. Okay, don't worry. So what is happening, like why it is required, like if you are getting the certification, let's say if you are working with us as a data science and machine learning, okay, you need to do this certification that will be valid for 2 years. Okay, so you'll be checking it out, and accordingly you'll be having the overview of this as yeah, you have like 12 modules. Okay, so accordingly you'll be getting train means the access for these all modules like this, I think. Okay, yeah, this will be the only thing only. Okay, so this will be their portal where you'll be getting the access, and accordingly your exams will also be taking out this, and the exams will be something like which is completely proctored. Okay, means video, audio, sharing screen, everything will be tracked properly. Okay, and this will be a serious exam, so that you need to give. Okay, you need to come out from your comfort zone and give it. Okay, if you need a proper job. Okay, why? Because after you give your examination, you will be certified onto these all achievement levels. Okay, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, 1, 2, 3. Why it is required, I'll be telling you. Okay, let's say you secured 80 to 84%. Okay, so you will be eligible for these all open profiles that is there with Devs India. Okay, and the expected LPA. So they have collaborated with more than 50,000 companies across the globe. Okay, who is hiring from the validation of this particular certification. Okay, so accordingly your profile will be open. You can check out over here, there will be many people who are the toppers. Okay, yeah, so someone is there who has scored like 97%. So you can check similarly like yours, you can just replicate 97 wins, they are in platinum 3. So his or her profile is like shared with the hiring team of that 50,000 plus companies who can hire him or her. Okay, the expected LPS are like this. So any of the roles, whatever that will be given to them, that will be on their side. Okay, so this is the thing that you will be using onto your manual efforts also. Like the certification is something like which will be validating you, like what are the skill sets that you are having and what is your benchmark for that skill set. Means if you are claiming like, yeah, I am a software developer, I am a monstack developer, so what is your percentage, how can I understand like how good are you? Okay, that question will be solved over here. And if that question is solved, then definitely the other things are okay only. Okay, then there will be a validation for a recruiter to take you. Getting it? And one more thing why it is important is like, let's say if you are a person who is capable of doing these type of jobs, means the gold achievers job, okay, the golden badge jobs, okay, but unfortunately you are trying the jobs for platinum 2. Okay, definitely you'll not be getting any response, or definitely you'll not be getting any calls from the recruiter. Okay, why? Because that is not matching with your criteria, that is not matching with your skill level. Okay, so you need to also know like, yeah, for which you have built for. Okay, I'm not telling like if you are a gold badge student or gold badge professional, you can't go to platinum 2. Definitely you can go, but the transition will take time. First, the thing is that you need to prioritize it, get a job first. Okay, if you get a job, then your mind will be opening up, and accordingly you will be exploring more opportunities and you'll be getting out the opportunities when you step into the industry. Getting it? Thumbs up or down? So this is your third month thing, and I'll also be introducing you with the IntelliQ. Okay, so IntelliQ Academy, we have collaborated for the trainings. Okay, so yeah, this is the their profile. Okay, accordingly, on whatever the domain on which you will be working, your trainings will be done over from IntelliQ side only. Don't worry about this. This will be covered under scholarship. Okay, I'll be explaining. So accordingly, they will be training you guys, okay, for the domain and the learning path and all that. All things will be shared to you by IntelliQ side only. And accordingly, your trainings will be done. Your certification you will be doing, okay. Your internship you will be doing out from over here. So it is a complete thing what is required for a recruiter to get you onboarded onto any project. And even one more thing is there, if these all things are there, then we are also the recruitment fund, we are also having the commitment to some of our client from this particular batch only. Okay, so that's why we have opened up with this program. Okay, so that's the reason. So accordingly, like we'll be going ahead. Okay, so if you have like yeah, one more thing, like I'll be explaining you like exactly how you will be getting that. So first, the scholarship is of 98%. Okay, 2% is the security payout. Okay, that will be getting you will be getting that 2% onto your third month or onto your end date in FNF. FNF means full and final settlement. Okay, why this security deposit are being taken? Because there are many situations like people do not prioritize the thing. Okay, as you know, scholarship is something like which is being provided by Axlero. Okay, means what? I'll be explaining it to you. That means like the 98% is being monetized by Axlero for your trainings. Okay, so that's why there is very less seats, and it is on first come first serve basis only. Okay, first come first serve basis means like there are almost 50 to 60 slots only. Okay, for means for the program, for the whole program. Okay, and accordingly you will be getting out the offers. Those who are getting out the offer from Axlero, they will be getting the scholarship. Okay, 98% of the scholarship will be given out to both of the service that will be that you need to go ahead with that. Okay, along with your internship. Okay, and one more thing, that is all about the scholarship that you need to go up with and that you need to process. Okay, and that also will be refunded to you onto your third month. But the thing is, your internship under when you are under internship, you will be a paid intern. Means if you have got your offer, you can check it out. There you will be getting the thing like as you will be getting the payouts for every month. Means your stipend. Okay, you'll be getting your stipend every month. Okay, and that will be transferred onto your bank account that you will be giving it to us. Okay, while you are onboarding, while you are filling out the form for the onboarding and the signed offer letter. Okay, and accordingly you will be getting that stipend amount onto your bank account every month after every scorecard is released. Okay, so you are working as a paid intern onto an internship. You will be gaining experience for a real product, that is the main thing. Okay, with our developers, as well as simultaneously you will be trained by the working professionals. Means you can just imagine like your brother who is working in Samsung, he is training you. Okay, something like this. So you'll be understanding the whole industry, and accordingly you can prepare yourself for the interviews which you will be facing after after this whole program is ending. Okay, and accordingly the third and the most important thing, that is your certification that you will be doing. So these three things are the pillars to success. Okay, if you have these three things, the recruiter will feel easy to hire you, and you will also be feeling easy and confident on your skill sets. Now you are underconfident. Okay, like will you be able to work, or will you be able to crack the interview or not? You don't know. What will be asked? You don't know. So these all confusions will be cleared off by taking these all things. Okay, and the process is very simple. We are open with the offers for 50 to 60 slots only that is left. Whoever have got the offer, they need to process it. Okay, if you are not processing, then that particular slot will be given to some other person who has not got the offer. Okay, why this limitation is there? Because of the scholarship. Scholarship is something like Axlero is providing, means that 98% from their side for your training. Means as you have seen, like 15 to 16,000 per student per person is there at IntelliQ. So that whole money for the training for each and every person will be given by Axlero only, will be invested by Axlero only. And the remaining 2% is for the security that will also be refunded to you onto your third month. Okay, so it is completely free of cost only, but for your consistency, for your betterment, this thing is being done. So accordingly, if we are selecting you, as we are giving you the opportunity for that, so if you are taking it, you need to be very much serious, and you need to obtain those all things easily, like whatever they are providing, they are asking, that you need to take on. Okay, you need to be serious, you need to take on those things, and you need to process those things, you need to build the product. If you're not able to build, learn it, ask questions, everything. Okay, so those all trainings are live. Okay, you will be lively interacting with the trainer, so you need to take the benefit of it. Okay, so that is all about like how the things will be going on, and I hope things are quite clear. But yeah, one more thing, how to accept the offer letter. So offer letter, you will be processing it as how you will be processing your means the mail. Okay, over in the mail you will be getting your offer letter as a PDF. Okay, just download that PDF, open it, and accordingly you will be having your offer letter. You need to read it properly, read all the terms and condition and your pay breakup, everything. After that, in the downer side, in the last page, you will be finding one acknowledgement. page. Okay, there you need to e-sign that offer letter, that you are accepting all the terms and condition and the offer. And after that, go back to that same email. There you'll be finding one link or button for the acceptance. Just click on it, put the required details, put your signed offer letter over there, and unlock your 98% scholarship, and pay the remaining 2%, and just go ahead, submit it. Okay, you'll be getting the confirmations out there from each and every teams according to the time, means after 20th. Okay, so that is the simple process that you need to go ahead for. So if you have any type of doubt or query related to the program or anything, you may ask it out over here. I'll be happy to answer that, and accordingly we'll be turning off this call. And guys, if you have any query, you may ask. Else, you may drop off from this call. Yeah, one more thing. This particular call is properly recorded. Okay, you will be getting the recorded version of this call also, so you can reevaluate and re-listen this whole call. I have explained everything. Okay, and accordingly you can go with your things. Okay, so and if you have any type of queries, please ask it out over here. I'm ready to help you.
So can you please once again say that the offer letter, what we have to do about the offer letter? Once we get the offer letter, so we have to email again with signature and the confirmation that we
Not
have got.
email. No, not email. You just need to
Hmm.
download the offer letter, and
Yes.
there only you will be finding on the last page the sign. It will be requiring your sign. Okay, you will be doing e-signing on it, and
Okay.
accordingly you will be going on to that same mail where you will be verifying yourself. Okay, so onto that same mail you will be finding one link. Okay,
Hmm.
as you can check it out right now if you have that. Okay,
Yes.
it will be something like offer acceptance dot accelero.in. There you will be
Yes. Yes.
redirecting
Uh-huh.
yourself. There you need to put your mail id. If you click on it, you will be
Yes.
putting your mail id and it will be verified. Okay, that you need
Okay.
to do. Okay,
Okay.
and accordingly you need to give your signed offer letter onto the further process, and the formalities will be done. Okay, and that will be the complete process for that. Okay, it will be very much easy. Just go ahead.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I just paid the amount before e-signing on the offer letter.
Okay, uh, I'm not sure about your query. Can you please tell me once again, like what's the issue?
I got the offer letter. I downloaded it, but I
Hmm.
haven't e-signed on it.
Okay, so
Uh,
again, like if the team do reaches out to you for the signed offer letter, at that time you can submit it over there. Okay, rest assured you will be, if your link is opening, that is there onto your mail, then your candidature is there. Don't worry. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, so every month we will be getting a stipend?
Yes, it is a monthly stipend. You can check it onto your offer letter if you have your offer. Okay, there it will be mentioned as it is monthly stipend. So every month you will be receiving.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
For every person, yeah, there is any rule for
No, no,
stipend.
if no, everyone. Stipend is what? Like you are working in a company, okay, and as a payout you are getting. No, that is the stipend.
Okay. Sir, can you please share the written refund policy or agreement with the interns?
Return refund means
Written refund policy or agreement, any proof related to this?
I'm not getting like what return refund policy you want. Hello.
Sir, we want to see agreement about the refund policy. Yeah,
Agreement?
any proof.
Which
Yes,
refund? That only I'm asking. Like agreement for what you need?
rupees 499 will we pay?
Okay, for that you need the agreement. Okay, fine. So I'll be talking with the management. Okay, and accordingly you'll be getting out the payout and the invoices for those all things. Okay, accordingly that will be processed, and whatever that I have told, that is already recorded over here. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, that will not be going anywhere. Okay, and you are also working as an intern. You will be getting the payout more than 499. I think so. Okay, you can check it out over onto your offer. So don't worry, chill. Don't worry that you will be getting. Okay.
Sir, could you please share the LinkedIn profile from your previous batch?
See, the batches are something like that is not like this. Okay. Currently, we have a requirement from 8 clients. Okay, for some 30 projects. Okay, 28 or 30 projects are there. That's why we have given the opportunity to this 50 to 60 people. Okay, that we are giving out so that we can supply these all trained folks to them, okay, for the work. Okay, so that's the end goal. So means accordingly how when we get the opportunities we do it, but over here I personally don't have that particular thing, but I can ask the team to share these all details with you onto your communication group or anywhere. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, please.
Sir, in the offer letter, you have mentioned that the monthly stipend is some amount, and
Hmm.
and एक second रुकिए, उसका नाम मेरी- hello.
Yes, yes, you are audible. Please go ahead. Your mic is off.
Yes, sir, please just wait a second.
Hmm.
Sir, I want to know that जैसे ऑफर लेटर में दो चीजें मेंशन्ड है क्लियरली. द फर्स्ट
Hmm.
इज कि मंथली स्टाइपेंड लिखा हुआ है, एक अमाउंट
Hmm.
लिखा हुआ है उस पे, एंड
Hmm.
उसके नीचे लिखा हुआ है कि स्टाइपेंड इज बेस्ड अपॉन परफॉर्मेंस. So
Hmm.
please can you explain is
Yes,
it
of
fixed
course.
amount
See,
appearing
yes.
like
See, this particular offer that is being extended to you as an intern is completely on the basis of your profile that you have shared with us. Is it right? Hello? Yes or no,
yes sir.
please? Yes. So, accordingly, like there might be a case. That's why only we are taking that security deposit. There might be a case like the project for which we have hired you. Okay, we have got you as an intern. You will be working with the senior development people. Okay, if you abscond in between, means let's say one particular program is being given to you. Let's say like one small module has been given that is to be completed in this 1 week of time. Okay, and that is a direct client's project, and the senior management are expecting like you will be delivering it on time. Okay, but by any chance you are not able to give and you are totally absconding the thing. In that case we will be holding your stipend, okay, until you provide that thing. Okay, is that valid?
Yes sir.
Yeah, that's why that is written. Okay.
Okay. So sir, मतलब, is there any minimum amount that you promise that it will be given as a stipend to every
Complete
intern?
amount that is mentioned over there, the complete amount will be given, and even like there is a cap. Okay, cap means like each of the person needs to do a minimum this many of jobs that is required. Okay, if you are doing more than that, in that case your pay structure will also be changing. Okay, you will be getting more than that also. Okay, because over here we have also the program that is not being written over here, but I am saying like you will be getting the hike onto your stipend, overall in hand stipend amount also. Okay, that is up to 20%. Okay, so it is completely depend on to your deliverables and the priorities and the performance that you are showcasing to the company. Okay, showcase it, get it. Okay, but what I recommend, try more to learn the things, because when you learn the things, then you will be cracking more than this. Okay, it will be very less, like the stipend amount will be very less. Okay, I'm not disclosing, or I'm not asking you to disclose also, it will be very less. Okay, but that you can consider it as a reward only. Okay, but the main game is your job. Okay, that will be on LPA, that you need to crack, for you are preparing for that big thing. Okay, don't work for the small thing. Okay, big thing is there. Learn it properly, learn your things, understand the things, and crack that. Okay, then only you will be enjoying. You'll not be enjoying in this small amount, definitely not. Okay, this is just for your work, that's it. Okay, focus on to the main thing, that will be uh, really good. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, can you please tell me that how much is the security deposit?
Just calculate the 2% of 15 to 16,000. It will be approximately 400 to 500 rupees.
Okay, sir.
It will be fluctuating, but it will not be exceeding that particular money. Okay, don't worry.
Sir, we have to pay the security fees every month.
No, 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 no. This is for the whole 3 month. You can, yeah, I have already shown you the 15,000 and 16,000. That is for the whole 3 month thing. Okay, so this is the security deposit for the whole 3 month, and that will be refunded to you onto your third month. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please go ahead.
Sir, should we e-sign the PDF and send it back to you?
That will be asked from the team, but yeah, the acceptance that is there, no, that you need to go ahead with. Okay, keep yourself means available over in the mail or message everywhere. Okay, so that whatever the communication comes from the company for any validation, verification, or signing and anything, you can go ahead with that promptly. Okay,
Okay, sir. It's not required now.
it might be required. Okay, you can just check it on your
Okay.
offer. Okay, it differs from person to
Okay.
person.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
why? Because you might be working on to one project that requires now, or someone might be working onto a project that will be requiring later. Okay, depends. So check it and be available over in the mail. Okay, whatever the steps that will be coming onto your way, just need to complete it promptly. Okay, do not miss anything. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
thank you. Yes, please go ahead.
In every month we want to pay 499 for the 3 months.
No, 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 no. I have already told you, I have already explained this query. You might have joined late.
Okay, sorry,
This
sorry.
is one time only. You can check the recorded version of this meeting. Okay, you'll be getting the clarity. I have explained everything. Okay, I'm requesting everyone. I'm asking the team right away after we end this call to share the meeting recording to everyone. Okay, so you can just go up with this particular meeting, play it in 2x. Okay, you will be getting all the things that we have discussed in this meeting, so that you will be having the clarity. Okay, and process your offer as soon as possible so that we can process your candidature with the interview and everyone. Okay, so that's all about this call. I hope I had clarified almost all of your queries. And really, thank you so much, everyone. I'm really thankful for everyone to be available in this call, and accordingly, you all have listened carefully, and also you have means asked the valid questions. And I hope I have clarified it. Okay, how much I know it. Okay, and accordingly, the things which are being told, that's the only thing. No any other things are there. This is the way how you can achieve things. Okay, and the thing is, the next step is completely up to you. Okay, So I'm hoping the best and hope for your best and best of luck for your career. Best of luck for all the future endeavors that you go ahead and get it. Okay, and that's all from my side. Thank you so much.